Hey everybody, my name is Kalle Slaap, watchmaker in the Netherlands, and a special welcome to the Steel family. Another update on the beautiful Rolex. It is extremely early, but I wanted to film this update before clients come in, all the telephone calls. So, this update is all about preparation. It looks like we didn't do that much, but we did. Last week we specially sourced some parts. Of course, all steel parts are rusted, and we found just about every part, so that is coming our way. And then the preparation. Luckily, the holiday season is a bit over, so the full team is here. And the first thing we did is, of course, we want to peel off the layers of the movement. Like that. Maybe you think, we didn't do too much. All preparation, remember? What we did is we want to peel off layer by layer by layer. Oh, you probably know, but that's the camera and you're watching with me through a microscope. We want to peel off the layers of the movement so we can clean all the parts that are usable. And the devil is in those details. What we did is, of course, the screws are way too rusted. One came out and the rest we had to drill out or bore out. And last update we introduced Fat Bertha, our jig borer, and here is Edwin using the centering microscope, so we can put the drill head exactly on top of where we want to drill. And then that is why Bertha is so heavy. It has to be so stable. So what he did is, with the centering microscope, make sure the bore head is exactly on top, and then you see this. The centering microscope has got crosshairs, just like a rifle, and so the drill bit is exactly where we would like it. Cheers everybody. Again, preparation. Like I was saying, that machine is so incredibly heavy, about over 3,000 pounds. That is a centering microscope where we just looked through. And now the milling attachment is right on top of where we would like it. And the trick is, the movement has to be so in one place, it cannot move. The last thing that can happen, worst case scenario, the drill bit will slip slightly and make scratches or marks on the bridges and the cocks. That would be horrible, because that's what is exactly what we would like to use. Now we know the drill bit is exactly on top, and now he is lowering the machine and slightly drill out the screw head, one by one by one. Visual on top, then make sure the machine is right on top, and then slowly drill down the screw head. As you can see, there is the monitor, and now he's readjusting the camera with the very long lens so we can make it visible for you. That is the, as you can see, rusted screw head. And now very delicately by hand he's lowering the milling attachment just in the middle, and as you can see, the rust is getting off. There it is. And you cannot go too low, but then you're gonna well, damage the part underneath. So it's just the screw head that needs to be milled out. There's the very stable, that is the word I was looking for a moment ago. It is really early. The very stable movement. And here it is. And after boring, the hole looks like this. You can see the filings and it is right in the middle. Well, here is the movement, and as you can see, the outside there are the remains of the screw head, and it is exactly in the middle. Filings are still there. Our trick, which isn't really a trick, we don't use drill bits. This one is way too big, but nice to show. This is a milling attachment, finger milling, so it isn't centering, and door the heaviness of the machine, it doesn't go searching for, but straight down. So you can just see the outside of the screw head, and now without damaging the part, there, I even think, yeah, look at this. That is just the remains of the screw head, and you can see how centered it is. We really love Bertha. So now we can remove layer by layer by layer of this movement. Everything brass probably can be used. And now the next update will be, well, possibly not, I wanted to say hours upon hours upon hours, but it's probably more like days upon days of delicately scraping of the rusty bits, then drill again, remove the next layer, drill again, and then bit by bit by bit we can clean all the parts, and well, with the steel parts that we sourced, we can make an original movement, all authentic, and this watch is going to run again. It is a hell of a job, really is, but with the scraping, and I love to listen to audio books during the scraping, all in silence at night, and we are going to restore this watch with such an amazing story. So next update will be probably of some parts that are already cleaned and can be reused, and Edwin is going to continue slightly boring out the screw heads so we can peel off layer by layer by layer of this movement. The other side we already had quite a bit of there. Quite a bit of results. And don't judge until you see the end result, because it is going to be lovely. All of you, thank you so much for your attention. Please leave your comments. I read every single one of them, and I know what I'm going to be doing the next couple of days. Delicately scratching and scraping off all the old rust with not just a scalpel, but is it here? Yeah. We use the scalpel for surgery, and the glass fibers, and I like to use them a bit longer so they're not scratching but they're sliding over the surface, and that is take away a lot of rust. And then I made just this brush, but made the hairs a bit shorter just by cutting it, but you can see it is a bit more sturdy, so there is some scraping action for rust removal. So only a bit less, just a bit of elbow grease, but we get there. All of you, thank you so much for your attention. Hey, see you soon. See ya. Bye bye.